Don't you dare be sour. Clap for your world famous two-time champs and feel the power. It's a new day. Yes, it is.
They are part of Team Rollins. In our main event, traditional Survivor Series Tag Team Elimination match. It's like watching the E Street Band live every night. Sacrilege.
You know we're gonna talk, so just shh. Who better than to be in a 5-man Survivor Series style elimination tag team match than the New Day? I mean, when you really break it down and really think about it, the New Day is the absolute definition of the word survivor.
Think about it. Think about it. Xavier Woods survived a cowardly and vicious attack by those disgusting Dudley Boys. And at Hell in a Cell, we survived his absence. We did.
Yeah. But it's a lot deeper than that. It's a lot deeper. Hold on.
Hold on.
You see, it's a lot deeper. For example, what is the New Day's favorite band?
Survivor.
And what is the New Day's favorite reality show?
Survivor.
Okay, how about what is New Day's favorite Destiny's Child song?
Survivor.
What is the New Day's favorite book?
Lone Survivor.
Or how about what is New Day's favorite movie?
Also, Lone Survivor.
Technically the last unicorn, but regardless, tonight we are going to lead Team Rollins to victory. And does anyone in attendance know why?
By a show of horns.
Show of horns. Does anyone know why?
By a show of horns.
That is because New Day rocks.
New Day rocks. New Day rocks. New Day rocks.
And they're part of Team Rollins versus Team Reigns live. Next.
New Day rocks. New.
The following is a traditional Survivor Series 5-on-5 tag team elimination match. Eliminations can occur by pinfall, submission, count-out, or disqualification, and will continue until all members of one team have been eliminated. Making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, he is the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Seth Rollins! Their opponents, first from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns!
Well, here's the captain, Roman Reigns. The question is we have no clue who his 4 teammates are going to be.
Yeah, we saw the recruitment process play out for Seth Rollins. We knew who he had on his team coming into this, but you're right. We have no idea if Roman Reigns even has any partners.
There may not be anybody that wants to go against Seth Rollins' team. Roman Reigns better have somebody as backup.
What? Hey! They're back!
Rollins' team is shocked.
I'm shocked too!
First at a combined weight of 479 pounds, Jimmy and Jay, the Usos.
Roman Reigns' cousins, the Usos, have come to his aid. Jimmy Uso's been out a half a year with a shoulder injury.
Actually, Jey Uso's been out, but man, you're right. It's great to see him back.
What a time to come back. And the Usos are going to be a part of ESPN Sports Center tomorrow night at 9 o'clock Eastern with the coach, Jonathan Coachman. Coach is happy his Royals won. Things are looking up. They certainly are.
And they're looking hungry. Wake up, it's Phoenix.
Big guys on Team Reigns.
Weighing in at 291 pounds, Ryback.
The Usos, the big guy, Roman Reigns. 4 of the 5 men.
This is a heck of a lineup so far for Roman Reigns.
I gotta agree with you, Byron. The question is, who's gonna be that final teammate? Good grief.
Oh, yeah.
And from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, Dean Ambrose.
That lunatic just can't stay out of a fight.
Hey, if you're going into a fight for survival, you got to recruit a man who just doesn't care. Enter Dean Ambrose.
Welcome to the Ambrose Asylum. Well, if nothing matters to you, you fight like you got nothing to lose. That's Dean Ambrose. How about using the hashtag Survivor Series to talk about this traditional Survivor Series tag team match? Our main event, the New Day, Kevin Owens and Seth Rollins against Roman Reigns, Dean Ambrose, Ryback, and the Usos. Good luck controlling this, John Cole. Hope you're better than the ACC ref this past week and the Duke game. And again, the rules of this matchup.
I got this. I got this. He's got it. He's got it. I mean, I got this. Got it. I mean, I got it.
Xavier Woods, who was out of action for a couple of weeks after being driven through a table by the Dudley boys, wants to start things off.
Well, we know New Day is going to work well together, but I'm curious to see how Kevin Owens meshes with his newfound partners.
And this is Jimmy Uso starting things off. Again, pinfall, submission, disqualification, countout. He calls elimination. Once you're eliminated, you head back to the locker room. The match continues until all members of one team are eliminated. And Xavier Woods ran right into a super kick, and there's the tag.
Xavier's trying to psych himself up, but well, to no avail.
The returning Jey Uso flies from the top rope. Has the match started? Oh, it started, and Xavier Woods eliminated.
Yes, for Xavier.
Xavier Woods has been eliminated.
Welcome back, Xavier. It's now a 5-on-4 advantage for Team Reigns, off to a hot start. Live on Monday Night Raw. And we are back live on Monday Night Raw, traditional Survivor Series tag team elimination match. Team Rollins versus Team Reigns, and Team Reigns is up 5-4 here. Xavier Woods was eliminated a little bit ago. And here's Kofi Kingston of New Day. And that is Jey Uso. He's out of action for about a half a year with a shoulder injury. That's being the focal point of this attack.
Pretty smart strategy from Team Rollins. You know, Jey Uso's just coming back. There may be some ring rust involved.
This right here is the Unicorn Stampede.
The Unicorn Stampede, huh?
Yes, it is.
Now the
Seth Rollins getting in on the Unicorn Stampede.
This type of matchup is a...
You know, Scotland's national animal is a unicorn. People in Aberdeen right now are going nuts for New Day.
Here comes Kevin Owens, the Intercontinental Champion.
I'm not sure Owens is ready to join the Stampede.
Yep. Oh,
Yeah,
he's on with
Jay.
Oh, man.
Welcome back, Jay. Welcome back.
Big E reminds me of Rick Rude when he gyrates like that.
Big E reminds you of Rick Rude.
There was less jiggle with Rick Rude.
And a kick at it, too. I was going to say, the body types are a bit different.
Pretty similar, I agree.
Rick Rude, of course, is part of a great team in Survivor Series history. Remember the Rude Brood?
Absolutely.
As Kofi comes in off the tag. You know, talking about traditional Survivor Series elimination matchups, here's the cover and a kick out at 2. One of the most prolific performers in the history of the Survivor Series traditional elimination tag team matches is Randy Orton, the WWE's Apex Predator. We have breaking news tonight concerning Randy Orton. Randy Orton has suffered a shoulder injury, going to be out of action for some time. Go to WWE.com for the entire story on the situation involving Randy Orton. Jay is in all kinds of trouble.
That is so unfortunate. Randy is such a great competitor.
Here's Jay.
Don't count Jey Uso out yet. He's got to get his bearings.
Here comes his brother Jimmy. Jimmy Uso did a great job as a commentator on SmackDown for the summer.
He sure did.
Back in action.
Yeah, but he was dying to get back in that ring and alongside his brother on a night like this. How fitting.
Samoa drop. Of course, teaming up with her cousin Roman Reigns, part of Team Reigns. Oh, classic. Shades of Daddy, Rikishi.
Backing it up.
And Big E.
There goes the Unicorn.
They fly, don't they?
It's been a while, guys, since we've seen this.
John, you ready?
I'm ready.
When I say oos,
I say, oh! We got Usos flying. We got unicorns dropping.
it's Uso crazy.
This is where Kofi Kingston doesn't want to be. Uh-oh!
Frog splash, cover, hook of the leg, and Kofi's eliminated.
Kofi Kingston has been eliminated.
From behind, Big E.
Another unicorn down.
Team Rollins may have to hit that panic button soon.
Yeah, because it's a 5-3. Two-person advantage for Team Reigns.
The tag was
Yeah, tag was made.
Tag was made, but I don't think, I'm not sure Big E knows it yet. Oh, he does now.
Uh-oh. Maybe about to go to 5-2.
Those Usos are incredible. What a week for them to come back.
Oh, no,
It's the
no,
one
no,
thing
no, no,
Seth
no.
Rollins wasn't
Big
expecting.
E with a big ending. Here's the cover.
Jey Uso has been eliminated.
So it's now
Oh,
4-3.
Going for the big ending on Jimmy Uso as well. That connected.
Team Reigns has 4 members. Team Rollins has 3.
Oh, look out!
And Kevin Owens, powerbomb! Owens legal, cover, and he eliminates Jimmy.
Tag was made when Big E got knocked out of the
Jimmy
ring.
Uso has been eliminated.
That was impressive, I'm not gonna lie.
And here's Roman Reigns. It's now 3-on-3.
Look at Reigns go.
Roman Reigns, #1 contender for Seth Rollins' WWE World Title.
Roman is certainly ready for Survivor Series.
Rollins felt that one. Ambrose knocks the champ over the top rope.
Right, he's still coming.
Here comes Ambrose. And Ambrose goes Ambrose. Ambrose not all there, is he?
Oh my gosh.
It's like a car wreck on an I-70. Look like NASCAR this weekend. Samoan drop.
Time to lock and load.
Uh-oh, Rollins causing a distraction. Bam! Super kick to Reigns. We're knotted at 3 apiece. Who's gonna survive? Cover him, Kevin. And this is our main event. It is a traditional Survivor Series elimination tag team matchup. Big E looking to eliminate the captain, Roman Reigns, in a kick out.
How demoralizing would that be if your team captain got eliminated in the midst of this matchup?
Rollins, Big E, and Kevin Owens remain for Seth Rollins' team. Reigns, Ryback, and Ambrose remain for Roman Reigns' team. And here are the 2 men who meet 3 weeks at Survivor Series for the WWE World Heavyweight title.
And what Seth said earlier on tonight, Roman, when it comes to the both of us, you will always be remembered as second best and the man that carried my bags.
It's Seth freaking Rollins. Rollins pinned Roman Reigns at WrestleMania the night he won the championship by cashing in Money in the Bank. 218 days later, Seth Rollins is still the champ. Oh, what a right by Roman. You aren't kidding. And another one. Roman Reigns off a, oh, what a DDT. Rollins to eliminate Roman Reigns. Hook of the leg. Reigns stays in it. Barely. What an incredible week Roman Reigns had last week. Beating Bray Wyatt inside Hell in a Cell and then winning the fatal 4-way to earn his opportunity at Rollins. And now Seth Rollins is wearing Reigns down. Let's take a look at the first elimination of the night. The returning Xavier Woods insisted he'd start this thing.
Yeah, that return didn't last long. Thanks to the return of the Usos, Jey Uso in particular. Watch this.
With a big splash, taking out Xavier Woods. What a chalk line around the unicorn. It was 4-on-3 at that point. Of course, this traditional Survivor Series elimination match has been a part of the Survivor Series event ever since it started in 1987. This year marks the 29th annual Survivor Series. We talked throughout the night, showing you highlights of some of the great elimination matchups through the years. Of course, WWE.com, a great source of the history of Survivor Series. You can see a lot of the matches in old Survivor Series at the WWE Network as well. The second oldest pay-per-view in the WWE.
Roman's trying to fight. Roman's trying to fight out of this.
Trying to get back to his feet. Seth Rollins in trouble as Roman Reigns is fighting back. The champ whipped into the ropes. Oh, what a move by Seth. Incredible move by the champ. Hook of the leg on Reigns, and Reigns stays in it. Cannot take anything away from Seth Rollins. What an athlete.
You can make the point. I mean, Seth Rollins has been the ultimate survivor here in WWE. You mentioned earlier, Michael, ever since he captured that WWE World Heavyweight Championship at WrestleMania, he's found a way to hold on.
And based on what I'm seeing right now, I cannot wait for Survivor Series. I cannot wait to see Seth Rollins go one-on-one with Roman Reigns.
Kevin Owens now, the Intercontinental Champion. Owens earlier tonight with a victory over Dolph Ziggler after a Tyler Breeze distraction on Ziggler. And here's Owens. Oh, man. And running senton by KO. Cover. Hook of the leg on Reigns. Is it enough? And I thought he had him there. Kevin Owens is relentless.
Who's got something to say now?
And he loves to incite,
doesn't he?
He's a prize fighter. And he is very good at it. He's our Intercontinental Champion.
Now Rollins and Kevin Owens gonna double team Roman Reigns. And Rollins has got to be loving this. Wear down Reigns. Think about the psychological advantage that Rollins would have if he could pin Reigns here tonight.
Kevin Owens knew he had a 5 count to get out. In a match like this, you use everything to your advantage, including the referee's count.
Size him up, champ. Size him up, champ.
Seth Rollins went all the way across the ring, and Roman Reigns is wiped out. Reigns is physically exhausted at this point.
Reigns' fault.
We talked about what Reigns has been through over the last 7 days, 8 days, John.
Yeah, and Reigns has fought so hard
This isn't smart, Seth.
to get back in that title picture. Be careful what you ask for, Roman.
But if you're Seth Rollins, why poke the injured dog?
Wow.
Roman with the right, and another one. And here comes Reigns.
Oh.
A cheap shot knocks Ambrose off the apron. And Reigns launching Rollins over the top.
Launched his right.
Roman has a chance to make a tag.
Seth Rollins has to get back in the ring to tag out.
One man on the apron, the big guy. If Roman can just slide over, crawl, make that tag.
Big E and the big guy.
First time for Ryback to be in the match.
And Ryback cleaning house. Shoulder tackle. Spinebuster.
This is
Oh,
wow.
Big E, what a collision.
It's a battle of the heavyweights.
And now the 300-pounder was going for the splash, and he ran into a meat hook. That threw Big E off his feet. Here's the cover. And KO breaks things up.
Watch Ambrose.
The lunatic fringe. Uh-oh, guys. Uh-oh, guys.
Uh-oh,
Look out.
watch
Look out. Ambrose. Clothesline Owens. And now Rollins driving Ambrose into the steps. There are bodies everywhere. Meanwhile, Big E with a belly-to-belly, planting Ryback to eliminate the big guy, and Ryback stays in it.
What a match.
Big E's feeling it. Gonna go for the big ending.
No, not quite.
Ryback going for the shell shock. Shell shock to Big E. Ryback cover. And now it's Ryback, Ambrose, and Reigns.
Big E has been eliminated.
Rollins has only Kevin Owens on his side. Pedigree.
Ball game.
And now it's 2-2. Ambrose,
Ryback
Reigns,
has
Rollins,
been
and Owens.
eliminated.
It's getting down to the nitty-gritty.
Where is everybody?
Roman Reigns struggling just to make it back to the apron.
Somebody's got to make it into this match.
Dean Ambrose is wiped out as well. Owens and Rollins still on their feet.
You want him?
And there's Ambrose, who's right in front of our announce table. Driven into a barricade by Owens. This is a very dangerous duo, Owens and Rollins. The WWE World Heavyweight Champion and the Intercontinental Champion. Going for the pedigree now on Dean Ambrose. Ambrose able to counter, but there's no one to tag. Roman Reigns, and now he's making his way back to the
Coming
apron.
back up.
Ambrose desperately trying to reach.
Smart move by Seth.
Yeah, Rollins where they got another cheap shot. Here comes Ambrose. The lunatic fringe. Running bulldog. And this is our main event live on Monday Night Raw in Denver. 2 men remain on each team in this traditional 5-on-5 Survivor Series elimination tag match. Ambrose and Reigns, Rollins and Owens, and Rollins just stays in it.
Ambrose almost had him.
This match continues until all members of one team are eliminated.
As you said, we're down to a 2-on-2 matchup.
Oh, maybe not. Rollins catching Ambrose, and there's a kick. And Dean Ambrose down and out, cover by Rollins, and Roman Reigns saves it. And now Reigns going after the champ. Man, what is going to give here?
Well, something has to.
Talk about evenly matched. WWE fans trying to will Dean Ambrose on. Oh, Rollins, though, driving Ambrose face first. Here comes Owens.
You like this guy?
Kevin Owens. Oh, one knee right to the gut.
Ambrose! He's got nothing!
Now mocking the WWE Universe.
It's your buddy, Roman!
You know Ambrose can take a lot of punishment.
Look at me!
When you got Kevin Owens and Seth Rollins teeing away, only so much you can take.
Wow. Oh, my God.
You got nothing!
And then Dean Ambrose now. Dean Ambrose trying to fight back, but Kevin Owens continues to just punish Dean Ambrose. And Seth Rollins makes the tag, the champion going up to the top rope. Rollins, a glancing knee off the side of the face. And that should be it for Ambrose. Hook of the leg now by Rollins. And a kick out, though. Ambrose stays alive.
Yeah, strong kick out by Dean Ambrose.
Might just be instinct, though, for Ambrose. I'm sure he knows where he is right now.
It's just a matter of time before they finish Dean Ambrose off.
Yeah, Owens and Rollins are just wearing Ambrose down. Physically beating the heck out of him.
Why won't you die, Dean? All right. Why won't you die? Hold it. Hold it.
That's what Kevin Owens and Seth Rollins needs to do.
Yeah, Dean still got fight in him. Ambrose is ridiculous.
Never stop swinging.
Yeah, but Owens is between Dean Ambrose and help. Brilliant positioning by Kevin Owens.
Ambrose, you listen to me.
Just do it.
He's the second wheel. You're a third
Come
wheel.
on.
You understand
God,
me?
just do it.
Bring it closer. Bring it closer.
Just do
You
something.
understand? There's nothing you can do. You are a piece of crap.
Oh, Ambrose! Here he comes!
Seth's mouth might have got him in trouble.
Oh, that stopped him in his tracks.
Dean's mouth just ate a boot.
Oh, no! Dean dumped Rollins, hit Owens!
Kevin Owens just ate a knee.
Ambrose, dirty deeds!
Did Ambrose do it?
Cover on Kevin Owens! And Owens has been eliminated!
Kevin Owens has been eliminated.
And Seth Rollins is now all alone! Rollins is all alone!
We got a problem, Denver.
They have a problem with your Seth Rollins. The Roman Reigns and Dean Ambrose, they're chopping at the bit. And the familiar "you sold out" chant's appropriate here because the two men he's up against are the two men he stabbed in the back. Ambrose and Reigns when they were once members of the Shield.
Here's a captain without a team.
Here we go. Here's a little Survivor Series for you.
Reigns and Rollins meet for the championship in 3 weeks in Atlanta.
You want something more? You ain't got to make this Survivor Series.
Oh, and Rollins is trying to retreat.
Not going anywhere.
Ambrose not letting
it happen. Clothesline. Rollins desperately trying to get out of harm's way. Bounced off the steps. Look out! Seth Rollins. What's the table? There's the drive-by by Reigns.
Seth got bad stuff.
Reigns. Unloading on Rollins.
Things could get any worse for Seth Rollins.
And Rollins again trying to retreat. Trying to make it through the timekeeper's area.
That strategy isn't working out too well, Seth.
No, not at all. Rollins with a chair. And that's going to cause a disqualification. Reigns and Ambrose are going to win via disqualification here. But now Rollins unloading on Ambrose and Reigns.
Here are your winners, the Usos, Ryback, Dean Ambrose, and Roman Reigns.
Seth Rollins upset that his team didn't win the matchup, but what did he expect? He pulled a steel chair out.
Still has that steel chair.
Oh my goodness. Oh no.
I think Rollins is thinking now, whatever I got to do to soften up Roman Reigns for Survivor Series.
Yeah, this is about making sure Reigns isn't 100% at Survivor Series. Seth Rollins with evil intentions.
Seth is going to enjoy this.
Punch! A Superman punch drove Rollins right out of the ring. And now Rollins retreating with the WWE World title. But will he retreat with the championship in 3 weeks, guys, in Survivor Series?
Countdown is on, Seth.
Seth has survived everything else. This may be his biggest challenge to date, though.